Galilee Donaldson, and you're watching Worldwide News, where we bring you post-colonial news from all around the world. First, we're heading out to Mesoamerica to visit the Mayan civilization in the year 250 CE.
Hi, I'm Emma Egypt, visiting the Americas in the Mayan Empire. The Mayans used slash and burn agriculture, and their main crops were maize, cotton, and cacao, and they built stela memorial pillars for all their Mayan leaders.
We're going to be heading further west to Western Europe.
And now, a word from our sponsors. Does your horse choke when they try to pull your plow? Not anymore, thanks to the horse collar. The horse collar protects your horse's neck and makes them more comfortable to pull your plow for a longer period of time. Thanks to the horse collar, I feel like a brand new horse. Yours today at your local trade market.
Our next destination is to the Middle East in the 5th century, where Bedouin tribes dominate the Arabian Peninsula. But it doesn't seem like this control is going to last for much longer. Here in Mecca, a man named Muhammad claims that Allah has been giving him visions. He has used these visions to create tenets for a new religion, Islam. He has faced backlash from Umayyad leaders who threaten he and his followers. We're going live to talk with him about these rising tensions.
Hi, I'm Emma Egypt interviewing Muhammad. Muhammad, how are you today?
Not very good at all, really. A civil war is brewing only because I want to spread my faith and what I believe in.
A civil war? What is your plan, and if it does come down to a war?
Well, I plan on fleeing to Medina with my followers. Hopefully we can find religious sanctuary there.
Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you.
We see Muhammad and his followers leaving Mecca for Medina. People are calling this pilgrimage the Hijra and consider this to be the start date of Islam.
Now we're heading south to northern Africa.
Hi, Axel Akwe here in Northern Africa. Here in 6th century Ghana, one of Africa's first empires, known for gold and salt trade. Mansa Musa, king of Mali, reigned from 1280 CE to 1337 CE. He helped in gold and salt trade and built temples. Islam, a new religion in Africa, spread through trade.
It is a sad, sad day in the Middle East as Muhammad, the founder of Islam, has died. Breaking news. Following the paddywhack. A new dynasty has stepped forward, calling themselves the Umayyad. There is tension among the successors on who should take on the leadership role after Muhammad. It has caused a schism between Muslims, and they are now recognizing themselves under two different groups: the Sunni, who believe Muhammad's successor should be chosen through the people's vote, and the Shiites, who believe the successor should be a descendant of Muhammad. As of now, we are the majority. We believe Muhammad's followers chose Abu Bakr, Muhammad's close friend and advisor, and Allah will be pleased with this.
We do not agree with the Sunnis. Only Allah can choose the next leader, so it's obvious that the next leader should be a descendant of Muhammad.
We are in the year 850 CE, years after the fall of the Umayyad dynasty and the rise of the Abbasid. Since the beginning of the Abbasid dynasty, there have been many advancements in science, mathematics, and trade has increased. This time period can be known as the Golden Age of Islam. Although these advancements are great, women are starting to lose some of their rights they once had, like the right to go out unveiled. This is not surprising, as even before the Abbasid dynasty, this region had a largely patriarchal society.
And now, a word from our sponsors. Those camel humps, they hurt my rump. Check it out. Are you tired of getting the rump lumps after hours of caravan travel? Well, not anymore. With the help of the new Camel saddle, you'll no longer get those lousy rump lumps. Coming in a range of styles and colors, get yours today for only 10 brass coins. Those camel humps don't hurt my rump anymore.
Breaking news back in Western Europe. France and England just completed the Hundred Years' War, a war fought for the English territories in France, which obviously lasted 100 years through the 14th and 15th centuries. Last time I visited Europe, the Crusades had begun, and now that they have been completed, I'm going to interview the man who called for the Crusades, Pope Urban II, to get his opinion on the Christian losses.
Hi, I'm here with Pope Urban II in Western Europe. Pope Urban, what led to you calling the First Crusade?
Islam was becoming very powerful, and we share the same holy land of Jerusalem. I felt the need to take back Jerusalem for the Christians.
I see. So, how do you feel about Richard the Lionhearted and the Saladin's truce to share Jerusalem?
I believe it is useless and weak. The point of the Crusades was to take back Jerusalem for Christian use only, not to share the holy city.
Do you believe that Islam will attempt to take Jerusalem for any other use, for only their use?
No, I do not believe that Islam will try to take back Jerusalem because they were in favor of the truce.
Thank you.
Recently, an outbreak of the bubonic plague has erupted in Europe, killing off 1/3 of the population. People begin by getting large beetles, and within days they die. But on a lighter note, feudalism has ended, and Christianity is still ruling. Back to the studio.
Back in northern Africa in the Sahara Desert, which is mostly dry with little rain, 13th century Swahili culture emerges. Kings in Ghana switched to Islam in the 10th century also. Some changes include conversion to Islam, and a continuity includes trading salt and gold.
Bella Baghdad here interviewing Ibn Battuta of Northern Africa. Ibn Battuta, what are some places that you've traveled to?
The city of Tlemcen, Tunis, Algiers, Constantine, and Bone, just to name a few.
What are some of the things you've encountered while traveling?
I took part in a few rituals, met diverse Islamic people. I saw famous Arab-speaking theologians and jurists from Damascus.
Thanks for letting us interview.
Hi, I'm Emma Egypt, and I'm in the Incan Empire. The Incan Empire formed a vast imperial state in 1100 in the city of Cuzco, and the land expanded 2,500 miles north and south along the Andes mountain range, and the Incans used terrace farming, which trapped silt from irrigation.
Thanks for choosing us to give you your worldwide news.
See you next time.